I just need to make sure that I was hydrated for this because I'm about to go on a little rant. And if you guys want to rip me apart in comments, you can. You're more than welcome. That's the place to do it. And I'll do, I'm going to be respectful with your thoughts and your opinions as well. But I'm sick and tired of SSG. And I don't know if I can blame SSG or if it's more of Daybreak, because SSG is getting pressure from Daybreak to do these things. But I'm sick and tired of these cash grabs with the content that they're putting out. Like the last expansion, Gundabad, was the last full expansion we've gotten in a couple of years. And then before that, the March on Gundabad was like a partial expansion that they grabbed a ton of money out of people. And then we have the level 140 tomes, like the to get you to level 140. And now we have the River Hobbits. And what's so special about the River Hobbits? Absolutely nothing. They're literally hobbits that are taller by maybe 3 inches. You go to character creation, they're literally the same. And the problem that I have is that they're literally asking for, I don't know what it is in US dollars, but I was talking to a friend. It's like what, 60, 70, maybe $80 for the Supreme River Hobbit package or River Hobbit bundle. And you're literally getting a copy paste race. In my opinion, there's a few different race traits. Cool. Whoop-de-doo to me, because race traits, for the most part, unless they fixed them, it seems like they might have, but I don't know. They don't matter. And with how broken the combat system is and the stat system is, even with the squish, that's a whole nother topic. They did the stat squish and broken. Who would have seen that coming? But race traits don't matter. And this, if you look at this, if you were to go and compare Hobbit to River Hobbit, it's literally copy paste. To me, they've done so many copy paste just things so they can just make quick bucks, quick money. All you're getting in this bundle is the race character slot and then a bunch of cosmetic stuff. Cosmetics, titles, pay for convenience stuff with virtue, XP, and mithril coins. And I'm sorry, I know there's people who like the virtue XP, they like the mithril coins, they like the pay for convenience, but I'm sorry, there's a point where it ruins the game. And for the most part, LOTRO today, like what LOTRO is today compared to what it was when it first started after playing EOA and playing LOTRO Classic, LOTRO today is just broken. The only reason I go back and I play LOTRO or retail anymore is mostly for the fact that it's Lord of the Rings. It's Lord of the Rings, I'm in Middle Earth, and I have friends who still play it. And I've kind of thought about it more and more. Right now I'm enjoying EOA, I'm enjoying playing the LOTRO Classic, but if I'm ever to go back to retail again, I think I'm just going to create a brand new account, and I'm just going to be free to play. I'm going to be free to play for the rest of the time that Lord of the Rings exists under SSG, because I'm kind of just done with them. It's nothing against I don't have any really vendetta against the developers themselves or anything, because I don't know what the pressure that they're under, either from their boss, whatever, or Daybreak. I understand they need to make money. I do. But there's plenty of other companies who do go about it the right way, and they don't just force cram bundles for content to make money, to me this just looks like a quick money grab. Like all they did is they took the Hobbit, like the time that it took to code this new race into the game, into the files, probably took longer than the actual artwork. The artwork of this race, the artwork of the River Hobbit probably took less time than the coding, because it literally is just a Hobbit. You add a few inches to him, change a little few features, and boom, you got the River Hobbit. There's nothing different. And then they're asking, even for the base bundle, it's like $16. That's not a whole lot, but to some people, why are you making them pay for a copy and paste race? A copy and paste, to me, I don't know. That's just my opinion. I could be totally wrong, and even though opinions, you can't be wrong or right, but I'm interested to see what a lot of you feel. I know there's a lot of people who are just in between, and I don't know how other people would use in general, or how they would feel in general, but I don't know why, but it's just one thing after another with this stuff that's just like pushing me to that teetering edge. And I'm at that edge now where I'm just like, I'm done with SSG. It's just like, it's one thing after another where it feels like they're really not. And it's going to be the same thing with the new expansion coming out, Umbar. They're going to have 3 packages, and there's going to be a super supreme one where you get a bunch of cosmetics and then you get a bunch of pay for convenience crap. And it's like, I was a sucker before for them just because I do like cosmetics. And that Umbar expansion probably will be at least better because it's an actual expansion with actual content. But when they do stuff like this, that's what irritates me. It's a copy and paste content, or it's like copy and paste. It just doesn't feel like there's no way a lot of hard work went into this. The coding is probably the thing that took the longest to them. And to me, that irritates me because MMOs and what we enjoy playing in them is with the part of it being immersive and the part of it feeling like we're playing something original and unique. Playing a River Hobbit to me is not going to feel original or unique because it's literally a Hobbit. There's nothing new about it. There's nothing new, special, or anything in my opinion. I know other people might feel differently, but that is just me. I'm just like, I don't know. I just felt like I really need to let that off. Like I let it off with a lot of friends in Discord as well about it. And again, I know everybody has their own thoughts or feelings on it, but SSG's just kind of really pushed me to that point where I don't care to. I understand. I want to keep LOTRO alive, and I want to support them, and I want to, like, you know, I know they need money to do that, but I really don't want to support them anymore. I'd rather just enjoy EOA, and if LOTRO dies, and then they'll be private servers, because most MMOs out there that have died, there's private servers for all of them, for the most part. You got EverQuest, you got Star Wars Galaxies, I think even Alien Online, I don't know when that one's dead, but there's been a lot of other MMOs that have died, and there's private servers for all of them for the most part. So even if LOTRO were to like get discontinued development from SSG or Daybreak, it's not like it's actually dead forever, though people will find ways to keep it going. So on that's mostly what this video is about. It's not like anything super special. I'm gonna continue having my EOA content coming. I have my second video where it's like my road to the Great Barrows that I'm going to try and finish up this weekend and have come out on Monday. This Monday coming up. And then the next video after that should hopefully be like me and my buddies and group's first time running the Great Barrows. And trying our best not to die. But what we're planning on doing, we're trying to get geared up as much as we possibly can for it, to where we're not leaving any cracks or inks in, like anywhere where we could possibly like die. We want to make sure we're buffed up with gear and level and virtues as much as we can. But on that, I want to hear what you guys feel. I don't know why this bugs me as much as it does. Maybe I'm just being childish. I don't know. I don't feel like I am, but I mean, to some people it might seem like it. I don't like seeing companies trying to get money from players when it doesn't feel like a lot of work was put into this specific race. I'm not talking about update with 37 or whatever altogether. I'm talking about just this in general. But let me know down in the comments what you feel and your thoughts. But yeah, sorry SSG. Unless you can prove me otherwise and make me feel differently, I'm done. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Matty Ice out. Thank you again, everyone, for watching. Again, leave a comment. Let me know what you think about the video. Let me know what type of content you want to see in future videos. Leave a like, hit that subscribe button, and most importantly, hit that bell button so that way you can get notified every single time one of my videos go live on the channel, so that way you never miss out on any of my content. Again, thank you, and I love you all.